Behind the Roar, the official podcast of West Tigers.
Alrighty, well, welcome to our final episode of the season of Behind the Roar. It is episode 29 of the official West Tigers podcast, where we kick speculation into touch, where we give it to you straight, and where we learn more about the people and the stories behind this great club. Now, it's a really special edition of Behind the Roar, and I'd like to think we're going to make a bit of history today. This is now going to be a tradition going forward. So part of the deal, from this point forward, if you win the Kelly-Barnes medal, you then have to appear on the final episode of Behind the Roar for the season. So it's a very warm welcome to Jahream Bula. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thanks.
Has it all sunk in yet?
No, not yet.
It was crazy, right? So rewind last week. You didn't just win the Kelly-Barnes. You cleaned up. You got the Rookie of the Year, the Players' Player as well. Were you blown away by the whole occasion and the event, the Kelly-Barnes Awards?
Yeah, I think I got a bit lucky at the end there, but yeah, it was a special moment and a night I won't forget.
Well, when you say lucky, right? So obviously, the winner of the Kelly-Barnes, a few people have to know about it because the event has to be organised and videos have to be made and graphics have to be made, and so a few people knew that going into that final match against Manly on the voting. So we sort of knew that going into the final match at Brookie, you and Appy Coruscant were on 22 points, dead level. And then you both played such a wonderful game, albeit we lost. Appy got the 2 points, you got the 3.
Yeah.
Crazy, hey?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So you made your debut against Manly, and then you played your last game of the season.
Yeah, started off with them and then finished off with them.
What did the family say? How was the family's reaction to? God, when was it? I've lost track now. Tuesday night, last Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday night.
Well, how did the family react?
They're all so proud of me. Yeah, they're all happy for me.
Do you get any special
got
favour?
Got a lot of messages. Had to.
I bet. But you're still getting them.
Not anymore now, but had to reply to a lot of people. But yeah, I got a lot of people that support me, so I'm very grateful for them.
Are you still living at home?
I live with my cousin out in Newtown.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's my only family down here, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about your family and your background and your future and your amazing season. Just crazy how it all happened. The path that you followed from New Zealand to Queensland and Keebra Park High School, and the sort of parallels that go with Benji Marshall, who did the same sort of thing. Talk about Benji's sort of role in your career so far. What makes, we call it the treble, the Rookie of the Year, the Kelly-Barnes and the Players' Player. What makes the treble even more remarkable is that you didn't make your NRL debut until round 8. So prior to that, we had the bye. So basically, you've given your teammates 6-game head start. It's just every way you look at it, Jahream. It's just it's an amazing season that you've had. Did you think, like, you knew obviously you wanted to play NRL as a youngster, and I've got some. We actually sat down, didn't we, before you made your debut, and we had a little interview.
Yeah,
and I'm going to not replay it, but go through some of the things you told me at that point. But did you think it would all happen so quickly?
No, I didn't think I would be playing NRL at all this year, because Dan Laurie and Charlie Staines were also trying out for the fullback position. So I thought I'll just have a good run at New South Wales Cup this year and have a good crack at next year trying to crack NRL. Yeah. So
and the pre-season. You obviously enjoyed that and did a lot of hard work in the pre-season. I know you obviously caught the eye of Tim and Benji. They knew there was something special there.
Yeah, I didn't think I was doing anything special throughout the preseason. I was just showing up, doing whatever I could. And yeah, I guess they seen something in me that I couldn't see in myself. And yeah, that gave me a lot of confidence.
Yeah. So you thought maybe next year you might have a crack at the NRL and see how we go. Well, mate, we're so lucky. In a difficult season, let's be honest, for West Tigers, you have been, one really shining beacon. And it's great that you're here, for the next couple of years and beyond, hopefully, as well. So we'll talk all about that and a whole lot more. To all of the winners, by the way, from the Kelly-Barnes Awards night, well done to you as well. So I'll just go through those for you. Kelly-Barnes Medal, NRL Players Player, NRL Rookie of the Year, Jahream Bula, Jahream Bula, Jahream Bula. New South Wales Cup Player of the Year, Tristan Riley, who also made his NRL debut this year. New South Wales Cup Players Player went to Jack Boyling. Jersey Flag Player of the Year, Sione Vaihu. And I hope I'm pronouncing that Vaihu right. I'm sure that is right, yeah. Lovely young fella as well. Met him briefly. Players Player, Josh Folletti, who made his NRL debut this year as well. The Wayne Pearce Community Award went to Brent Naden for the work that he's been doing in the community. Always quick to put his hand up to help out is Nato, who only last week had that shoulder surgery too. So he was in a bit of pain, actually, wasn't he? He was a bit uncomfortable at the Kelly-Barnes night. So thanks, Nato, for coming along, and well done to you. And then the West Tigers Club Person of the Year. He's a life member. He's a premiership winning prop and a very good golfer, although he hasn't invited me out on the course yet, John Scandals. Oh, by the way, he's going to play golf again today, Scando.
You're right.
Yeah. I think JP's going with him. I think the chairman might even be playing. I never get invited to these. Do you play golf?
No, I suck at golf.
So do I. I took my kids out last weekend, and my 10-year-old, I think he beat me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's not good. Anyway, It's not about me. This is how it works, Jahream, all right? This is how it works, okay? So you'll hear the whistle. We'll kick things off with our opening set of 6, all right? I'll ask you 6 questions. We'll get to know a bit more about you.
Yeah.
So just relax. Just pretend we're in a cafe having a chat.
Sweet.
I know you don't really like the microphones and all that sort of stuff, do you? That's cool. Let's be honest about that.
Still got to get used to it, yeah.
It's fine. It's good. It's just easy. We'll chat about your story, your amazing season, then about 5 to go. See the clock up there? When there's about 5 minutes left. You're looking for it?
Yeah. That's it.
When there's about 5 minutes to guess, we're going to get your favourite 5.
Yep.
Okay, fast 5, favourite moments, all sorts of stuff. Yeah? All good?
All good.
Ready to roll?
Yep.
All right, Jahream Bula, beautiful. Righto, so let's go back to your NRL debut. So Sunday, the 23rd of April, we're playing Manly Sea Eagles. It's round 8. It's at Campbelltown Sports Stadium. As I said, we are coming off the bye. But before that, we'd lost narrowly to the Eels on, it was Easter Monday.
Yep.
So the team, sadly, is 0-6.
Yep.
Things aren't going great. You're in the number 1 jersey. You're up against Tommy Turbo. Yep. Referee's Todd Smith. And there is the whistle. All right, let's go. The opening question in the set of 6, Jahream. Even before that NRL debut, can you tell us about the week leading up to it and how you were told you were going to be making your NRL debut and how you felt?
So I was working at Redfern at this youth program that I work at, and my partner's family runs, and I got a call from Tim Sheens, and I walked outside, and he told me I was debuting, and I jumped in the car and I just started bawling my eyes out. Nice. It was a crazy moment, and the week before that, actually, I got in a bad car crash, and so it's crazy that I'm still here.
Oh, really serious one, was it?
Oh, it was pretty bad. It was in a tunnel, so
yeah.
It was it's a blessing that I'm still here, and I got this opportunity, so it's all a blessing from God.
Absolutely. So what happened with the car? Were you driving or?
Yeah, I was driving at the time.
Oh, what happened? Just took your eyes off the road or something?
Someone behind me just rear-ended me and then just pushed me into the car in front of me. So, yeah, God is good. I'm still here.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, no, but not many people know about it.
So
that was the week before my debut, so it was pretty crazy.
My goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness. So their insurance sorted it all out because they were in the wrong.
Yeah.
Back. Oh,
yeah.
Gee, but that aside, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What a crazy fortnight.
Yeah.
And then after you were told, who did you go and tell first that, hey?
I told my partner because she was with me at the time, so I told her, and then I called up my dad, and then started crying when I told my dad as well, and my dad started crying as well. So it was a very special moment.
I bet, because your family's so important to you, and they made a big, well, the whole family made a sacrifice way back when you were, what, 13?
Yep.
To help you pursue your NRL dream, moving from New Zealand to Australia, to Queensland. So there's always, I guess, a lot of belief from your family that you would make it, hey, early from a young age.
I guess so, yeah.
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 Very proud parents.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, the game itself, Jahream, so out there at Campbelltown Sports Stadium, pretty close, wasn't it, in the end? I think it was 3 tries each or 4 tries each. Did you?
Yeah.
Was it what you expected?
Yeah, it was. Especially coming up against Delhi Cherry Evans, all the superstars, Tom Trbojevic, all of them. Yeah, it was a crazy experience.
What did you notice most about the game itself? I mean, most debutants say, well, yeah, it was just really quick.
Yeah, it was fast. Physicality was stronger than what I expected. So it took me a while to get used to it, but
Yeah.
I got there in the end.
The physicality, I was going to ask, my next question was what sort of, what was the hardest adjustment for you that you had to make, having come through Flag and then New South Wales Cup?
Definitely the physicality. I think my first run, I ran straight at Jake Trbojevic and he just folded me.
He folded you?
Yeah, he folded me. I think I got folded a few times that game, but
You bounced up.
yeah, I kept going. So
Next time, yeah. I mean, Jake, he's got such perfect tackle technique, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Because he's not that big, right? He sort of plays above his weight a bit, Jakey.
he's bigger than me. So yeah,
He's folded a few.
he has folded a few. Yeah.
Nice. I sat down, as I said, pre-game. We did that interview, and you said to me you've been training your whole life for this opportunity.
Yep.
When did you start to believe that you had the ability to make it one day to the NRL?
To be honest, I never thought I would make the NRL, especially in high school. I wasn't like the stand-up player or anything like that. I never got like many big awards, so I thought I'd be. I never thought I'd be in this moment right now, in this position.
Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it?
So,
well, it's not crazy. I
yeah.
mean, people probably assume that you were this standout player during making all the rep sides and getting all the awards. And
yeah, I never really made any rep sides, especially up in Queensland, trying out for Queensland, and I never made the rep side. So yeah, I didn't really believe in myself growing up, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that I'm here right now.
Well, just picking you up on that. So. When did this spark happen? When did you suddenly notice, geez, I'm playing some really good football now?
Yeah.
Was there something you did or some event in your life where you suddenly went from a good footballer to a brilliant player?
I think in my first cup game, I think I displayed a bit of what I could do. And yeah, that made me believe in myself. We had a good win in my first cup game.
Is that Leichhardt?
Yeah, that was at Leichhardt. Yeah, and yeah, after that, I started to realize that I could actually, hold my weight.
Yeah, you did score that length of the field try.
Yeah, that was special.
Who are we playing?
Roosters. Yeah.
You also said when I chatted to you before your debut, if I'd told you 2 years ago that you'd be playing in the NRL, you would have laughed and taken it as a joke.
Yeah. Because I was playing basketball at the time, yeah.
Yeah. So again, why were you so not expecting it to happen?
I didn't want anything to do with rugby 2 years ago. I was just so focused on basketball at the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just didn't want to come back at all.
Yeah.
But then I went and played that sevens tournament that I talked about with my cousin, and it brought brought my spark back for rugby league.
Yeah. So you went through a period where you lost interest in the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
You wanted to chase that basketball dream. We'll talk more about that because you're a very good basketballer.
I'm all right.
Well, no, you're very modest. But I heard that the boys did some testing last week, aerial testing, and you blew them away. What was that? What do they call that? The
jump.
jump?
It was like a jump test on this.
Yes.
On this board that we jump on.
Yes, you get them all?
Yeah, I did it. I asked Jacko
Yeah.
I asked him
who's about 12 feet tall himself.
Yeah. I asked him what was the highest in NRL, and unfortunately some other people have got higher than me, so
True?
so I'm not the highest jumper.
I'd like to find out who.
Me too.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
let's get that mark, that high water mark, and we'll beat it going into net. Right, deal?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll do that for sure. Your faith, you also said your faith has kept you grounded throughout your journey, and now you get to showcase the abilities that God has given you.
Yeah.
I mean, faith is a real important part of your life, clearly. You often mention the man above, and on presentation night you did as well. And I think when I first spoke to you before your NRL debut, you thanked the guy above.
Yeah.
Has religion and faith always been a part of you from an early age?
Yeah, I grew up in a Christian family, so yeah, that really helped me a lot growing up. Yeah, and I believe that every good thing that happens to me is because of God. And yeah, every trial that I go through, I'm not able to get through it without God. So He helps me through everything, and He's brought me this far, and I'm so grateful for that. And He's put a lot of good people in my life, and yeah, He's done a lot of good things for me.
Would you say that? Well, clearly you would. Your strong faith is an advantage for you.
It helps me a lot. I wouldn't say it's an advantage, but yeah, it helps me a lot mentally as well.
Bet.
But yeah, you got to try it out for yourself, I guess.
Yeah, no.
To experience what God can do for you.
Yeah. That's nice. That's really nice.
And yeah, I guess it's my job to try and help as many people as I can to find Christ, find Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Yeah. Church each weekend. How does that work? If you're playing footy, you're gonna miss church.
Hey,
you gotta skip church if you're playing footy or something.
Yeah, I haven't been to church for a while, but I try to get in the Word as much as I can to the Bible. Especially with my partner. My partner helps me a lot. Yeah, and she keeps me grounded too, so she helps me a lot.
So your partner I met
Alia.
Yeah. So you worked together at that shelter, did you say? Or?
At the youth center, yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been doing that?
I think it's been a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been there for a while, yeah.
Did you guys meet there?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We did meet there.
Her dad could play a bit too.
I've heard, yeah.
Don't mess with him.
And he could box too, so yeah.
Still can, I reckon.
Yeah.
Omono is the surname. Yeah.
We have boxing bags at the youth facility, and I always see him training there too, so he's still got it.
Has he asked you to hop in the ring, sparring?
Nah, but he's offered to train me a bit, so with boxing, so
look after Alia.
That would be hopeful, yeah.
Look after Alia. Yeah. Okay, champ, righto. Question 6. I think I added a few extras in there. Is that all right? Sweet. Yeah. Can we talk some basketball?
Yes.
Right, so you love it. You love basketball.
Yeah, I love basketball.
Yep. You're very good at it. Did rugby league, and you've already pointed out, it nearly did lose you to basketball, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
When did you start having this love for basketball? How did that all happen?
So 2019, I got asked to go on this basketball tour in America.
Who asked you?
I forget the name. I think it's Trevor. I forget the name, but they're called Boomerangs.
Yep.
So they made up a team. We went over. We versed a lot different high schools over there.
In the States?
Yeah, in the States.
Yeah.
And I just loved the experience and the atmosphere and the competition over there. And yeah, I just fell in love with the game of basketball over there. So when I came back, I decided I wanted to keep pursuing basketball.
Wow.
And for
Did you play with the Bullets?
no, I didn't play with the Bullets. No. But I was trying to work towards Bullets or NBL.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took a year off of rugby league to play basketball, and I thought I'd be playing basketball my whole life.
That ain't happening now.
From that point, yeah, no, not anymore.
Mm.
But, yeah, I took a year off to see how far I could go, but I only took a year off, so I couldn't really see how far I could go.
Yeah. Oh, well, look, let's say you've got a decade in the game or maybe 12 more years or 13 more years. You can always go back to basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
Playing the Masters comps or whatever.
Yeah.
Righto. That's the opening set of 6. So that's easy, right?
Yeah, that was easy.
Cruisy.
Sweet.
Let's dive a little deeper.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk some more footy.
Yep.
Go wherever we can.
Bryden's lawyers are the lawyers you know and trust. If you require legal representation, then why look anywhere else? Call Bryden's lawyers on 1800 848 848. Bryden's lawyers, we do support you in your time of need.
Okay, your name. Let's talk about the origins of that a little bit. So, Jahream.
Yep.
Now, I know the answer to this, but you tell it.
So my parents, they first had my older sister, and then it was my dad's dream to have a son. So when I came along, it was a dream come true. And my middle name Jordan, is because my dad, loved Michael Jordan. So
There you go.
Jahream Jordan.
And Bula.
And
So
Bula,
there's
yeah.
the Fiji. So Fiji is on your dad's side?
Yep, Fiji's on my dad's side, and Indigenous, and my mum's Samoan.
There you go.
Yep.
Jahream Jordan Bula.
Yep.
Wow. In terms of, so Samoan side, your mum,
Yep.
Fijian, your dad,
Mm-hmm.
Indigenous
Dad.
as well,
Yeah, dad's side, yeah.
born in New Zealand.
Yep.
Mate, if you're playing in a World Cup, you could probably play for every team.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
You have to make a decision at some point,
Mm-hmm.
I would have thought.
Yeah, for sure. Soon.
Fiji, you're playing with Fiji in October.
I think I'm playing. I've been asked to go to the camp, so I hope I'm
Righto.
playing.
Well, that might be a scoop.
Yeah.
Probably haven't released the squads as yet.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be great, eh?
Yeah, for sure. It'll be a good experience.
Yeah,
To
absolutely.
represent my my dad's side and his family and our family.
And all the Pacific nations are getting so strong now. I mean, you know, we've seen what Samoa and Tonga have been able to do, and Fiji are also looking really happy. What if he'd be there as well?
I'm not too sure yet.
Not sure.
Yeah.
We'll just keep
I hope he's there.
watch this space. So you moved with your family when you're about 13 to Queensland.
Yep.
And you went to Keebra Park High School, as we've said. Did you knew that was Benji's school, right?
Yep. Yeah, I did.
So it's always been a powerhouse rugby league school.
Yep.
And your family thought, we want to do this for Jahream because we believe in Jahream, and we believe that he has a big future in the game. That it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, and plus we had some family there, so that would make it easy for us as well.
Yeah,
to settle in.
Yeah, absolutely. And what was school life like for you there?
I loved school there.
Did you?
Yeah, made a lot of good friends there. A lot of good coaches as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was worth the move.
Was it all about footy, or you like your books as well? Did you study? Were you all right in class?
If we wanted to play footy, then we had to do good in class. So we had to have good attendance and stuff like that. So they made sure we were, academically good as well.
Now there's the carrot. See, good on. That's no wonder they've been so bloody good as a school for so long. Keebra Park. Tell us a little bit more about your family, brothers, sisters.
I got 2 sisters and 3 brothers. So got one older sister, and I'm the second, and then 2 younger brothers and then a younger sister.
So some back in New Zealand, some in Queensland.
So my younger siblings are in Coffs Harbour and my
Yep.
older sister's in Gold Coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've got handy places to go for holidays there.
Yeah, for sure.
Free rent.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Awesome. Nice. So talking of that link with Benji, who went there obviously as well.
Yep.
He's been really good for you this year.
Yeah, he's been helpful.
You guys are
Very
pretty
helpful.
tight.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
good.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah. And did you feel sort of when you entered this whole new world of NRL and you're under the spotlight and there was a fair bit of pressure, I imagine, or was it?
Not really.
Not really?
I just went out there to play footy.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Benji helped me a lot with that as well. He helped me to realize that footy isn't the be all and end all. It's only a small part of my life, and there's a lot more important things in my life than footy. So he helped me a lot with that.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you too, because he's been there.
Yep.
He was a young kid, went to Keebra, suddenly burst onto the scene, which you have done.
Yep.
But it's great to see you are so grounded, right? And you are just having fun.
Yep.
Doing what you do and doing it really well. So, yeah, I can see how that having Benji there by his side would be
Yeah.
really helpful.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember one time after training, I had one of the worst trainings, one of my worst trainings, and I was just so overwhelmed. I started crying. I was about to walk off the field, and then Benji just started talking to me, and he just asked me, "Is footy the most important thing in my life?" And because I was so wound up, I just said yes. And he asked me again, and then I said no, and then he said, "Is family more important than footy?" I said yes. Is my faith more important than footy? And I said yes. And he helped me. He brought me back into perspective and helped me find that silver lining.
Yeah. Oh, nice. See, yeah. I was out there watching you train that day.
Yeah.
And I saw you getting a bit emotional about it. I thought,
yeah,
because you just dropped a few balls, did you? Or
yeah,
just
dropped
bit
a few balls, threw a bad ball, threw a few bad balls as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, wasn't the best.
That happens.
It happened.
That happens. Better you make the mistakes out there on the training paddock than in the game.
Yeah, for sure.
But isn't that nice that you? Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, he's helped me a lot.
Yeah, and he will going forward too.
Yeah, for sure.
We saw the last few games of the season. He pretty much stepped up as
Yeah, that was good.
You're looking forward to working under him next year.
Yeah, 100%.
Pre-season, when's it start? November 6th, I think.
Around then, yes, I believe.
You probably don't want to think about that, do you? You want to go away, let your hair down, chill out.
Yeah, for sure.
Eat pies for breakfast.
Yes, for sure.
Is that what you did this morning?
Yeah.
And then come back and get stuck into pre-season. Well, actually, no, you've got, maybe Fiji we're playing for as well.
Yeah.
Keep that.
Hopefully, yeah.
We haven't told anyone about that yet. You made an instant impact on the team when you came in. I'll go through that in a moment. But even before that, just the role in getting to this club, and you came down and played Jersey Flegg with us last year, right?
Yeah.
So your good mate Trey Penny,
Yeah, Trey Penny, yeah.
was very influential in you coming here, right?
Yeah. So when I
You went to
found
school together?
Oh yeah, we were at school together.
Yeah.
We went to school at Keebra Park together. We repeated year 12 together. And in our repeat year, it was just me and him hanging out all the time. So yeah, we have a good friendship.
Now hang
from
on. Can I dive in there? You repeated year 12, you and Trey.
Yeah.
Is that because you wanted to improve your grades in maths?
No, it was for footy.
Ah.
Yeah, we wanted to.
Okay.
We wanted to play another year of school footy, so we repeated together, and yeah, we built a good relationship after that year.
Still tight, right?
Yeah, still tight.
He's a fullback too.
Yes, he can play fullback. He can play centre, wing. He can play a lot of positions. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Trey, for helping get you to the
Yeah.
club. But it'd be nice to see Trey. He'll probably make it one day himself, yeah,
Yeah.
right? He's got dreams as well.
I have good faith in him. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be nice.
Yeah. as I said, you made an instant impact on the team. If we go through it, so game 1, we lost to Manly
Yep.
by 6 points. Game 2 was that epic win against the Panthers in
Panthers, yeah.
Bathurst.
Remember that
Game 3, another try-saving tackle from you,
Yeah, that was a good game too.
Ravalawa,
Magic round, yeah.
Suncorp,
That was right where my family was too, so that was
in that corner.
in that corner, so that was a special moment.
Yeah, boom. So we beat them by I think 2 points.
Mhm.
Game 4, now we lose 20-0 to Souths, but
Mhm.
we're right in that game. It's 8-0 with about 7 or 8 minutes to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, that was a close game right until the end.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, game 5
Mm-hmm.
was that magical night at Leichhardt Oval
Yes.
against the Cowboys,
Yes, it was.
where all the stars and planets aligned.
Yeah, that was a very special night.
I think you scored your first try.
I scored my first try, and yeah, we had a good win.
I mean, it's no coincidence that you had a lot to do with the team's turnaround in form.
Oh.
Do you feel that?
I wouldn't say it's just me. I feel like
Mm.
everyone played their role well.
But now people are starting to talk about you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we've won 3 of the 4 games you've played, or whatever,
Yep.
whatever it was. People are starting to talk about you,
Yeah, yeah.
and I think I've already asked you this anyway. But I would assume, oh, gee, now that comes with a bit of added pressure. But you're saying not really. No, it was all sweet.
Not really. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just having fun.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Let them talk about me.
yeah.
That's
whether
good.
whether we win or lose, I was still
Yeah.
going out there having fun.
What about Jahream, away from footy, and also say away from family and church?
Mm-hmm.
What else is happening in your life? You got any other interests or hobbies or?
You said other than basketball? Did you say
I
other-
didn't, but
You
yeah,
didn't?
okay.
Other
Other than
than
basketball as
okay.
well.
Nothing special, nothing exciting. I just go work with my partner whenever I can.
You enjoyed that working at the youth.
Yeah, I like working with the kids. They all grew up in around Redfern area, so we just try keep them off the streets as much as we can, and yeah, try and help them out.
Wow. So you started doing that about a year or more
Yep.
ago, and you're still doing that. The Jahream that they knew then is now more of a wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have
no.
you noticed them sort of talk to you differently or treat you differently?
Yeah, they do definitely treat me a lot differently. Especially most of them go for South, so every time I live to South, they make sure I know about it. But yeah, I guess it helps the kids a lot as well to understand that I'm just a human, and I'm not as big as a lot of people think I am. They just see me as another human being. So yeah.
A good human too, brother.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
What are you hoping for 2024 will look like for you?
I'm hoping that I go out there with a lot more confidence than I did this year.
More confidence.
Yeah. And hopefully, as a team, we make finals. Hopefully,
Yeah.
or in the next 2 years. Yeah.
I was going to say, what do you hope for the team as well?
Yeah.
So you want to be more confident. I tell you what, you looked pretty darn confident this year.
Not as much as I could be. Especially in training, I'm not as confident as I should be. I was scared to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just scared to let people down, and so I feel like I could still play with a lot more confidence.
Well, and it's all learning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all
First
part of
year,
it.
you get
Yeah.
rid of that sort of stuff, and
Yeah.
who cares? You make a mistake at training. Well, I'm doing my best, right?
Yeah.
I'm having a go at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually played a final last weekend, and my fullback was having a fair bit of trouble under 15s.
Yeah.
Fair bit of trouble under the high ball because they've been putting some spirals, floaters up, and he dropped a couple, and a couple went for tries.
Yeah, right.
And I said to him, look, just keep doing it. Attack the
Yeah.
footy. because we've been guilty of letting the balls bounce before. And I said,
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
you attack the footy. If you make a blue, you make a blue. At least you've had confidence in yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, it's not about me. But, yeah.
No, you're good.
I read a few days ago the club had offered you to extend your contract. That must be good that they've wanted to keep you here long term.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to do? Stay here?
Oh yeah, I want to stay here as long as I can.
Mm.
They blessed me with this opportunity, and I'm not in this position without them. So yeah, I want to hopefully win a championship here. That's my goal. Yeah.
It's a bloody good goal.
Yeah.
I hope I'm here too.
Pardon?
I hope I'm here as well.
I hope so.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? We've got quite a few questions from the crowd, Jahream.
Okay.
Quite a few have come through. And again, thanks to everyone that has sent them through, and also the messages. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to click on the bell icon, and you'll always get updates, and you'll never miss an episode of Behind the Raw. And everyone that's been following us this year on all the socials and Insta, well done. We'll do it all again next year, and I'm sure this is going to get bigger and better, judging by the number of views and listens. It seems to have been really well received. So thank you to you guys, our audience. What have we got here? And the big Tommy too. Round of applause for Tommy. He's carried us through in our first season on Behind the Raw. Okay, let's have a crack here.
What? Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Robbie. This is more of a basketball question.
You're right.
Okay.
Because I know you're a big basketball fan. Who is your favorite player of all time, and what team do you go for? Thank you, and I go the Tigers.
Thanks, Robbie. Okay.
So favorite player of all time, and what team do I go for? So favorite player of all time, Michael Jordan.
But you wouldn't have seen much of him playing
Yeah, I wouldn't have
live,
seen
would
much
you?
of him.
He would have finished, right?
Yeah,
When you're
no.
a little fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Seen clips.
I just love watching Michael Jordan highlights. And I watched the Last Dance as well. That was a good documentary.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why I love him so much. And
Teams, you got a team?
a lot of people will come at me for this, but I go for Golden
you
State.
don't have to tell them.
Golden State Warriors.
The Dubs.
Yeah, the Dubs. Dub Nation.
I
Next
haven't
question.
been following it recently. How were they up to?
Oh, they didn't go
Is that
too
when
well.
Dellavedova was there, wasn't he?
Dellavedova?
Yeah.
No, that was...
A few years ago, yeah.
Oh, it was, yeah. Oh, Cavs, yeah,
That's
Cavs. Yeah, he was
Right, see,
Cavs.
I don't follow.
Yeah. That's all good.
It's all good. I see you out the back. So we got our own little basketball hoop out the back here at the Centre of
Yep.
Excellence, the Zurich Centre.
Yeah.
You always enjoy yourselves out there.
Yeah, we're
supposed to
always
be
there.
warming up
Yeah.
for training.
Yeah.
Who else is all right?
I shouldn't say this, but AJ's good.
Why should you
AJ's
say
pretty
that?
good. Hey?
Oh, so why
Oh,
should you say that?
he might get a big head
Bit to his head?
after hearing this, yeah.
Yeah.
But AJ's pretty good.
AJ's good.
Who else?
How's Noff go?
Oh, Noffa's got a good shot. He's
Yeah.
actually got a decent shot.
Decent shot.
My name's Simon. Jahream, I just wanted to ask, how are you so perfect?
Oh, there
Oh.
you go. How do you answer that?
That's easy. I'm not perfect at all. Yeah. I don't know how to answer that.
No, I don't either.
Far out.
We've all got our flaws.
Yeah, we've all got
Mind
flaws.
you, you're more perfect than me.
Oh no.
Keep them coming through. What else have we got? Oh, that's nice though.
Yeah, that's a nice question.
Marilla Boutros is asking, do you have a pre-game ritual at all? Something you do every match day that doesn't change?
No. I just go about my day, and then whenever the game comes, that's when I start preparing for the game.
Yeah.
Don't really have any game day rituals.
Would you have the same breakfast or
Nah, I don't even
whatever?
I don't even listen to music before
No.
on the bus or anything. Actually, I read the Bible. I read
Yeah. Going
I read
to
a
the
few
game
verses.
or
At the game.
at the game?
Or going to the game sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read the Bible. That really helps me calm down.
Yeah.
And yeah, just pray as well before the game.
Nice. Cliff Cliff Manley. Do you have a pre-game pump-up song?
No, I don't even listen to music.
There
So,
you go, Cliff.
if I did, it would be gospel music.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I love gospel music.
You find that up? Well, easy.
It doesn't hype me up, but it calms me down.
Nice.
It calms me down. I'd rather be calm than hyped up.
Yeah.
Because it helps me process my thoughts a bit better.
This one's from Kiwi NRL podcast, a rival podcast. Are you looking at playing for the Kiwis at all?
In the future, yes, hopefully.
Kangaroos?
If I do play for Kiwis, then I won't be able to play for
True.
Kangaroos. So, I think,
Fiji next month.
Yep,
Samoa, possibly.
possibly yes.
Why do they call you the Dream? I miss you, Bula. This is from Joff.
Joffa.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
Oh,
Well,
man,
Joffa,
I
we've
miss
already
that guy.
told you about why it's the Dream.
Yeah. Oh no, Moose, our physio.
Well, Uncle Pete.
Yeah, Uncle Pete. He started it. He started the trend. So, yeah.
Hey, that one other thing I was going to ask you too, and I know at your speech, Kelly-Barnes,
Yep.
you also, man upstairs, obviously, but you also mentioned that you'd like to thank the wellbeing team.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They've played a pretty important
Yeah.
role in your journey so far.
Yeah, they've played a big role since I've been at Tigers. Yeah, especially last year, Folletti helped me a lot. I was going through a lot of mental health problems, and yeah, he was always there to guide me and to mentor me, and yeah, so a lot of credit goes to Folletti and Tomo especially.
Yeah.
He always comes up and asks me how I'm doing. Yeah, he really cares about me. So, yeah, they played a really big role.
Yeah, that's Folletti Matteo, who we had on here before. A great fella, Folletti. You wouldn't have probably seen him play.
Oh, I did.
You're a little fella?
I did a little bit.
Yeah.
Growing up. Yeah.
So gifted.
Yeah.
So
Very
gifted.
gifted. Yeah.
But a great man too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're
he's
lucky
very
to
nice.
have, and Tomo as well, the whole, wellbeing team.
Yeah.
Rewind 10 years, 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
No such thing, really.
Yeah.
It's really great the way the game is looking after its athletes, its people. Todd Thistleton, how far off do you think we are from finals footy? Good question.
That's a good question. Not far off. Hopefully next year. If not next year, then year after for sure.
Yep. Patrick Fian has asked, what team did you support growing up?
I went for the Eels growing up. Only because.
So did I.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle went for the Eels.
Yeah.
So that's why I went for them. Yeah. What's up?
This bloke's name's Tarsi.
Yeah, right.
How come you never shower after field sessions? You don't have to.
I always show off the field. I don't know what he's on about.
No, there you go. He doesn't know.
I do know a guy called Tussie though. That yeah, I've never seen him shower at all after training myself. So
Big fella?
yeah, he's a pretty big fella.
Yeah.
I actually stole one of his towels one time, and because my towel had a hole in it. We both had white towels, except my towel had like holes in it. So
Yeah.
I took his towel and
Just exchanged it.
yeah, just exchanged, and he asked around asking if it was anyone else's towel, and I didn't admit to it. So
Yeah. That's not theft either, by the way.
yeah, it's not that. Sorry, Tussie.
No, it's just an exchange. Did I tell you the time that I went to chat to Junior Tupou and he was sort of hiding in the
No,
cold bath behind the pylon?
nah, never told me
He
that.
didn't want to do the interview. He was shot for media.
Yeah.
He was in the ice bath, just holding his breath underwater.
Yeah, right.
Benny Kappas or Koppus, is your favourite ice cream brand Bula?
I do love the Bula ice cream, yes,
There you go.
and the ice blocks ice cream, yeah.
So do my kids.
Mm.
There's another potential advertiser sponsor for this. This is from Nate. Okay, who's the GOAT, LeBron or Jordan?
I'm gonna say Jordan. Yeah.
There you go. Thanks, Nate. Thanks, guys, for sending all those through. We can't go through all of them because we'll be here until next year's edition of Behind the Roar. You jump on again next year, right?
Yeah.
Well,
for sure.
Well, if you win Kelly-Barnes, you have to.
Yeah.
But we might jump in again. Right. Well, let's rattle through our favourite 5. You ready for it?
Yep.
Because the clock is almost. We got to get you out of here.
Yeah.
You got to go on post-season holiday and chill out for about 6 weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, for some. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Might
go.
come and join you. I need a break.
Bryden's lawyers are the lawyers you know and trust. If you require legal representation, then why look anywhere else? Call Bryden's lawyers on 1800 848 848. Bryden's lawyers, we do support you in your time of need.
Okay, favourite 5, Jahream Bula. Your favourite moment this year?
Debut for sure. And the win against Panthers. So two moments.
Yeah, okay, 2 moments. Good. Yep. Your favourite meal?
I forgot. I was thinking about it outside.
Did you see these questions?
No, I didn't. That's
What
a
do you
tough
like?
one.
If you go out, you and your lady, you go out for dinner somewhere, where would you go? Italian, pizza, Chinese, Thai?
I like wings.
Do you?
Wings, yeah.
Chocolate ice cream or donuts? Chocolate, ice cream or donuts?
Oh, depends on the day. If it's a hot day like this, probably chocolate ice cream.
Or chocolate ice cream?
Oh, what did you say? Sorry.
Well, I had chocolate, ice cream or donuts. If you had those 3 in front of you, which would you
3.
go for?
Chocolate ice cream or donuts? Probably chocolate. Yeah, I'll take chocolate.
I like a bit of chocolate. I just threw that one in there. Okay, so what's your favourite? Oh, wings are your favourite meal.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have just wings, okay? You're going to have a dinner party. Wings will be on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
Do you cook?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't cook.
Who's cooking at home then?
We buy our food pretty much every.
Uber
we're
Eats?
pretty bad, yeah.
Oh, wow. I hope Moose and everyone is not listening to this, and Caitlin.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. My partner asked me to go grocery shopping with her, but
She cook?
yes, she can cook.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I always ask her if we could just get Uber Eats instead of going to the shops. So it's pretty bad on my end.
Oh, well, look, this is all part of year 1, learning, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're right. Mate, I tell you what, spend a bit of time learning to cook.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you'll enjoy it after a while.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure I will.
Yeah, you will. I'm sure you will. It'll be good for you long term.
Yeah.
You can't just keep living on wings, brother.
Yeah.
Right. Can you give me your favourite music or song, your favourite movie, and your favourite holiday destination? So, song?
Song. It's hard. There's a lot of songs, but I would have
The
to.
Christian music.
I like "The Best in Me" by Marvin Sapp. It's a Christian song. "The Best in Me," yeah, gotta give it a listen.
Best of Me, isn't that also? Is Lenny Powderfinger, Green Day, Best of Me? No, there's another one. You hearing me or not? The Best of You. Food Fighters, Fooey's.
No, I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's good.
Unless you sing it, I might know it.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No. It doesn't work that way.
Oh no, I can't sing.
The best of you.
Nah, I don't know it.
Okay, favorite movie?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Foo Fighters. Thank you for that.
I was watching a movie the other day with my partner. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure movie. It's called Tangled. You seen Tangled? That's a good movie. Rapunzel, yeah.
Good.
It's a good movie. I might get in trouble for this, but
Yeah?
I watched it the other day and I forgot how good it was.
Kids movie.
Mm.
What sort of age? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
All right.
You never seen it?
No.
You should watch it.
No, my young fella's always saying, Dad, can we watch a movie on Netflix or whatever? And we pick
there
one
you-
out.
there
Is it
you
on
go.
there?
Yeah, it's on. Oh, it's on Disney Plus.
I haven't got Disney Plus.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right.
I'll find that. Beautiful. Favorite holiday destination?
Um,
Well, you got a few family members you could go and just bunk at their place, but
Yeah.
you could go abroad, could go anywhere.
I think the Maldives.
You been there?
Nah.
No.
Oh, you mean like holiday destinations I've been to, or
No.
that I want to go to? Dream
Dream
destination.
Dream
I
destination.
see what you did there.
Yeah.
Maldives. Yeah, I like
Have
the huts on the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems pretty cool.
Fiji, you got them too.
Fiji's up there.
Most of the Pacific Islands are getting more popular, aren't they? Are they still reasonably affordable? Fiji's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Have you ever scuba dived?
No, I've never.
Oh, you got so much to learn to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, for
haven't you?
sure.
You got a scratch in the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I can just see you down there. Just scuba diving, Maldives. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. One day.
Grabbing a lobster and just bringing it up. Yeah.
One day. One day.
Right, now, last one. Favourite rugby league player growing up?
Greg Inglis. Yeah, he was he played in my position as well, and he's won a championship. He could pretty much do anything as well. So yeah, he's one player that I looked up to.
Yeah, GI. God, he was good.
Yeah.
And, you know, you'll often hear commentators these days often singling out, you know, there's a young looking GI, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, brilliant. Jahream, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
It's been great getting to know you a bit more. It's been a wonderful season. It's quite clear you're a really good young man, so I look forward to working with you
Me too.
for many years to come here, hopefully, all right?
Yeah.
Well done again on scooping all the awards.
Yep.
Enjoy your time off.
I will.
Yeah?
Thank you. You too.
And we'll rip in November.
Sounds good.
Yeah, awesome. There
Sweet.
he is, eh? Jahream Bula. Now, again, our thanks to all of our listeners and viewers right across the whole season. 29 episodes. It seems like only sort of yesterday that we had the first episode. Robbie Farah was in the chair.
Oh, okay.
He was in this chair, actually. I was
okay.
in that chair.
Yeah.
I hope you've enjoyed it. By the the views, the numbers are all really good, and we hope to do it all again next year. Before then, of course, we've still got some unfinished business to do. Our NRLW team is playing its final game of the season on Thursday night. If you can get to Campbelltown Sports Stadium, a lot of local juniors are in the team, so get there if you can. Playing Newcastle Knights, who are top of the ladder. They are the defending premiers, and I think the Knights need to win to sew up the minor premiership. But our girls have been pretty much in every game, had a great start to the season, 2 wins. They've lost their last, 5 or 6 now. But I think some great foundations have been laid for the NRLW. Have you seen some of the NRLW games?
I've seen a few, yes. Yeah.
Quality's good, huh?
Yeah, they go well.
Yeah, they do go well. And I think even though we haven't made the finals, a lot of good stuff has happened in that space at this club. So we'll roll into next year on the back of that success. Well, there it is. Again, thanks so much for your support. We will see you again. I guess we'll probably do some episodes in the pre-season. We're going to take a break as well. But when we do meet again, you know the deal. Continue to show your stripes.
Behind the Law, the official podcast of West Tigers.